You have to stop fighting the fear of being you. You really have to stop it. Okay. So many of us walk into spaces, classrooms, meeting, social gatherings, boardrooms, and we start to shrink because we feel we don't measure up. So today I'm going to be talking to you about, be just trying to be you. Okay. Stop fighting the fact that you belong to such rooms, and also stop fighting to be you. You're you. You have to love yourself. You're you. You just have to be you. Now, when I say you, is that if there are weaknesses that you need to work on, please work on it and don't be dragging it around and carrying it around. Okay. The Bible says you're fearfully and wonderfully made. Okay. So you need to appreciate you. Now, there are a lot of things that make people feel that they don't belong, and one of them is comparison. Okay, so you start saying yourself that you don't qualify because you look into such rooms and you feel people are better. Okay, for goodness sake, I mean, you were not born on the same day. You're not answering the same name. So why are you comparing yourself with others? Okay, so that has to end. You have to compare yourself with the assignment God has given you. Write your own script. Don't be writing another person's script. The second one is imposter syndrome. You're scared to be you. So you're just lying to yourself and making yourself less of what God has called you to be. So because of that, you're afraid that people will find out who you are, that you're not really enough. We have to deal with that. Another one is social pressure. In your mind, you feel that the next level is not meant for you. It's meant for a certain kind of people because that is what the society believes. Who told you that? And that gets us to overthink. I've been in such spaces where I get in there for the first time and I actually feel being strange in the room. And I'm wondering what I'm doing there because it's just my first time. Okay. So I need you to focus. Now, you mustn't be the loudest in the room. You mustn't have the loudest voice. What you should be looking at is, what do I have to offer? You're loaded with values, your perspective, your story, your life experience, your contribution are all the things that are peculiar to you and the things that you can bring to the table. Okay. So you have to understand that belonging in a space, belonging in a level, or stepping up does not mean that you need to fit in. No, it means that you need to show up and be yourself. Now, can I tell you the truth? The fact that you stepped into that space or that room means that you were qualified to be there. Now, what do you need to do? For goodness sake, of course, you have to prepare. So what I normally do before I step into such rooms is that I find out the people that are going to be there. Now, remember, there's a first time for everybody. Okay, so don't shy away. There are people that have such opportunities to step into such rooms and they shy away because they feel they don't qualify. You tell yourself, maybe I don't have the dress, I don't drive the cars they drive, certain things. No, there has to be a first time for everybody. So take that boldness, and enter that space. Take that boldness, go for that conference. Take that boldness, step into that room, do that presentation. Take that boldness, step into that meeting. Just be you. Take that presentation, make that sales. Prepare yourself. Tell yourself, this is my playground. I go in here and I'm myself and I show what I'm made of. Okay. So you need to own your story when you're entering such spaces. Instead of hiding your journey, share what has shaped you. And that will help you also relate with some people. Then I always have to affirm myself and tell myself, look, I have value and I have what they need. What I've done, let me tell you what I've done currently. Each time I'm about to step into any new space, I build what I call my brag list. Okay. So my brag list are things I've achieved. Okay. So that helps you build confidence in yourself. These are the things that I achieved. So I look at them and I tell myself, if I can achieve, wow, I achieved this, then that means I'm loaded. Okay, I look at my achievements, I look at my wins, I look at my awards, I look at my recognitions, I look at my projects, I look at my goals, the things I've achieved, and I'm like, you're not doing badly. So that builds confidence in you and tells you that, look, there's something I can offer in this space. There are people I can also help in this space, and I'll also step into it. So instead of thinking, why am I here? You should be thinking, what can I give? Now, why am I saying this? A lot of us, the opportunities that will come, but you don't see them as opportunities. Why? You were not prepared for the next level. And I'm saying this to prepare you. Opportunities are going to visit you. Opportunities are hanging around you. So what you do, will tell me whether you're prepared for that opportunity or not. So, like I said before I started, I said, stop fighting the fear of being you. I want to let you know that you're unique. You're God's special package. I'm telling you the truth. There are lots of give things. See, your experiences, if I tell you what they can do in the life of others. So come out there and be yourself and help somebody with the things that God has loaded you with. So please, I beg you, your current seat or the current level that God is moving you into is not an accident. So don't shrink. Don't hide, okay? I need you to show up fully. The world needs the real you, not the. You see, some of us just try, instead of being the real you, you're trying to be some other person. Please stop it. Stop it. So you're needed in that meeting. You're needed in that conference. You're needed in that negotiation. You're needed into training sessions. So I need you to remember that you're loaded with values. And that is why you made it into such a space. I'll see you next time.